Alright, so yeah, so this is the part 4, I guess you could say. This is the journey to try to find Terra. The game-wise, spoilers again. So the game-wise, we're going to be adventuring to get to Zozo. And if we go to our handy-dandy mini-map here, so we're trying to get to here. So we're going to have to come down, go to South Figaro, jump through there, go up here, and then work our way down into Jidor and up around to Zozo, and that will be the end of that chapter, pretty much, I guess you could say. So there we go. And Locke is severely underleveled, so we do have to catch up on levels of him, because the next part 5 of this game, is actually, let me just set things up here, go on mode. Because the next part after this, you're forced to take Locke and Celeste. So, you have to bear that in mind, for this. So that's why we're forcing Locke to be in the party, because we need Locke to do the level here. Ah, this is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. If you try to leave, he will come back, so... Figaro! Okay, you gotta go. I'll go back. Hey, so now we got Flash and Drill. Very important tools now. Why is it not sorting? Oh, it's double. Oh, God. Okay. So now Flash becomes the new crossbow, and Drill becomes the new single target. Which means his magic power needs to go up now because I have Flash, and Flash does more damage. Looks like he needs a barrier ring himself, actually. Does bump up his damage a little bit with Flash. Not really much, though. Yeah, extra bump will help. Actually, doing more for the king. You have a family, don't you? Go ahead and take it. Cool. Yes, take all the holy waters. Alright. Ether. Yeah, we're getting to a point in the game where we're going to start using magic here, so we have to start loading up on that stuff now. Plenty high potions, so I don't need that. Welcome home, King Edgar. Please take your time to relax and live in the castle. And it just tells you that you can go through the desert if you want. So in order to progress this, there's a little story here that we can do, but we have to go to the sleep for that. So let's go do that. because then we get a cutscene. It only happens if you have Edgar and Sabin in the party for this. Castle hasn't changed much. Yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same, not after what happened. Tonight, worse he's been, so if he should. No, you're wrong. It's not true. The king, he's... Sabin! Sabin! Dad couldn't have. Yeah, I lost my dad too. Way too early. You wouldn't trust figure with the two of you. Those were his final words. Y'all make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. The only thing you need to think about will be who will be the next king. No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them. Sabin. Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. Priestess, leave us. I think I believe in the original game, he's like, wah! Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be king, right? Your life of freedom, huh? What would you think would happen to Figaro if we both left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with a coin toss. Dad gave me one of them. Gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. Runner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings, okay? Here we go. And you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years. That little ship has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where has the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad. To Mom, and to self, and to Figaro. And Sabin's back with the group now. Oh, King of Group. I could sneak around the front. I'm like, oh wait, I gotta do the submarine mode thing. It's a lot faster than the original game. Okay, no, it didn't pop up. Good. Come on, up the stairs. But I said go up the stairs. What are you doing? There you go. You gotta go south the stair door. Meet again. Leave me alone. I forgot if you pick up Shadow there, I forget. Hey Kratos, how you doing? Woo! I forget if you oh, that's not good. Yay! Rather, I forgot I couldn't find our wedding ring. Mine's right here in front of me. Okay, it's right here. I forget, if you pick them up again in, have you played Final Fantasy 14? No, because it is, pay to play, and I don't play pay to play RPGs, because it's kind of just rough. No, it doesn't have an extra cutscene. I thought it was an extra cutscene there, but I forgot. No, but like I said, yeah, I want to play 14 though. But because it's pay to play, I don't really want to do that, unfortunately. Let me do a Lux cutscene. Oh, luck! It's been ages. Oh, that? Don't worry, no, worry not. Your treasure is quite safe. It's a good thing I happened to perfect my verbal concussion right when the girl hasn't aged a day, and never will. I had those orbs, I did. I couldn't very well refuse when you beginning and begging me like that. Rachel. You sure this stuff will work? Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here like this forever. Ever and ever and ever. Yeah. If there was a way to call her spirit back. A way to call her back, eh? You mean like a legendary treasure? Oh, yes, I suppose there would be a way. I might be able to remake her. Bye-bye. I failed her. Hey, Hefe with the 11 people raid. What is up? I did turn the emote span off, so you guys can emote span if you want. This is the 24-hour stream, mostly playing Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remastered right now. If you missed it last night, before I push forward on this text here, there you go, Ficta. If you missed it last night, I was doing the raft leveling up, where you do the loop on the raft, and it was being so tedious that I ended up playing Risk online against other people, while in the corner down by the Wolfie logo, I was playing Final Fantasy VI in the corner down there. So I'm just trying to level up the party, do the speed leveling. Right now, the party, everybody in the game is like level 18 or 19, except for Locke, who is level 13. So right now, it's power level Locke. Which I guess if we could only make him the only person in the party, I guess it will be a lot faster, but yeah. Locke, what do we have to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure somewhere up here in the mountain. We're gonna find it. Look out! Rachel! Dab. Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Thank you, Dog Trot. Appreciate that. And welcome to the chat for the first time also. Yeah, anytime you see the lightened background wash, it's it's going to be a cutscene from the past. You're right. Or a dream sequence or something. Rachel would have been better off in you hanging out around. Locke, she's going to have to make her a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. Just get lost, pal. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found that Rachel had been killed in the Imperial attack. Memory had returned just before she died, and the last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. Yeah, the text is definitely different in this game, I will say. Elixir clock. Gotta get all those elixir clocks, man. Rachel, remember to return just before she passed away. She said, if a man named Locke returns, please tell him I loved him. With a green beret. Is that better than the iron helmet? Oop. Yes it is. Very much so. Plus all that leveling gave us a crap ton of money too that we don't have to spend here, so that's great. We got tons of holy water now, so we don't need that. Don't need tents either. We got 5 of those. Just stocked up the Mithril Shield Twisted Headbands. Increases strength, agility, and stamina. I'll grab 2 of those. I need a better weapon for Celeste, though. That's one problem at this point. I don't think Celeste has a good weapon. No flame scrolls, huh? We'll get that for later for Shadow here. Oh, that's 10,000. Yikes. Okay. We'll just do that for now. Even though we're not using them, but... It boosts the other stats up to make him hit harder, so we'll do that. Don't really need it for you, because you really need magic power, not stamina and everything else, though. I have an extra one just in case. So that'll be good for that. The dream is opera singer in Chidor. Handsome date, of course. I'll get all dolled up and put on a seagull's dress. Like a southern belle. Alright. Let's head on up to talk to the guy about the world-ending Coliseum. Flash time. Pro tip, Donald Duck with no pants. Donald Duck, huh? There is a very interesting skit that somebody sounds like Donald Duck, and it's a certain action going on. Dragon Neck's cabin. I don't think I ever saw that term before. We can't let the world become too peaceful. Don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. My cause soon be the monument to glory of battle. If I can ever finish it, that is. No one will help me. I wonder why, because you want war. What is it good for? Hey, hero ring. That's an amazing thing to have. I'm glad we went up here. Actually, I forgot about that thing was here. Hero ring. Yes, thank you very much. Now, actually swap that out for an earring now. Should I also put the bearer ring on? Nah. Yes, and also pro tip, Donald Duck is one of the Tres Caballeros. Oops. Yeah, that's over too far. My bad. Yeah, I love how this game tries to get you sprint shoes to use sprint shoes. All you have to do is hold down B and you can move faster that way. Alright. Also, Donald Duck is part of my family because I do work for the Walt Disney Company on my real job, which I am taking a vacation from this week. Oh, Flash is nice. It's not like a complete blank on the screen at least, so I guess that's good. Also like the diagonal movement. You can move so much faster through this world, the diagonal movement with these like mountain to water sections over here. It's kind of ridiculous. Nice, that earring is definitely helping now. Okay. Junk stop, Jidor. They changed the song for Jidor. That's not cool. Mithril vests. Oh, ninja gear, which I... Ninja gear is actually... Wait, why is ninja gear costing less, but... That's weird. Huh. Oh, white dress. We'll definitely take a white dress. We'll take 2 of those, actually. Yeah, this is where all that money comes into play that we've been saving for the early game. Ninja gear. So that all goes up. Shouldn't have bought those silk robes, I guess. We did finally find Stray Cat. We did finally find Guard Leader, is what it's called in this game. So we do have the Wind Slash from Marshall, and for them, we don't need anything here. Oh, it's a weapon shop down here. Let's go down to the weapon shop first. Oh, Maria. That's the next chapter. Not yet. Kikuchikomonaji. Kikuichi Manji? Yeah. Is that right eventually? But he's not in the group, so we're not going to bother with that. We will get the new claws for Sabin. Next we can sell the old ones. Yep. Okay. Might be some earrings in here, actually. Yes, there is. Sweet. We will buy just 2 earrings for now, because we'll eventually need them. Well, the richer folks live in the north. You can see one of their enormous mansions here. Hauser's mansion. You're a spitting hitch of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her, you say? She's a famous opera singer. Get another ether. Nothing to bid on right now in the auction house, so there's no sense of going there right now. Could take a Kokobo around, but we just still need the levels on Locke. He's still only level 13 though, and everybody else has been leveling up past him. Like Edgar's about to be the next one leveling up. He's gonna level to 19 for crying out loud. All right, got a little bit more better gear here for some. As we head on to Zozo. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be a lot of levels. Nice. This place is dangerous, be careful. And don't go doing anything stupid like try to jump between the buildings. Yeah, definitely not. Hi girl, hi ladies just laying on the pavement. Yeah, Gao and Sabin are now the two. Sabin and Edgar are the 3 strongest characters right now in this game. I think there was an item up here. It's not. Go the other place. Oh, it's up there. No, I'm just attacking with him anyway, so... Ah, here we go. Yay, a potion. Good. That was rough. Six. Oh, crap. What is it? 6 to 10? Oh god, what was it again? What was the damn clock? I always forget the damn clock, guys. What was the damn clock? And remember the clock? It's 6:10 something. Oh, 6. Oh, yeah, the backwards. 6:10:50. There we go. Ah! Let the light shine down. Whoa, whoa. Heaven, let your light shine down. Come on. Don't do that. Damn. I know Celeste is probably one of the more useless people here of the 4, because I know I need leveling for Locke right now. But, and Gal would be better. But I need the levels for Celeste because she's going to do... Oh, hello. Oh, there's nobody in front of you for here? That's... Again, they make this game so much easier in so many different ways. Oh, God, hello. Failed answer is the one person that does use the magic cure. Oops, I missed it. Just climbing, just keep climbing. Hey, no magnitude 8 for a change. How about that? A lot of barrier rings, too. Moogle charms would be so nice right now, sometimes. Let's do it. What brings you up here on this fine day? You need to get through here? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be in the way. I am not very strong in a fight, and I'd hate for there to be any trouble, so why don't I just let you pass? Dadaluma. Leave imports on him. Oh, stop critting me. Issues and expression. Terra? Terra? She's frightened. Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume? Terra, is she alright? So her name is Terra. Terra. Interesting. Her life is no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Alamu, the Esper of Ramu. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers came in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. Grandma told me that humans and Espers once lived side by side. Of course. But that's only a bedtime story. No, that is no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and espers used to live together in harmony. At least until the War of the Magi. War of the Magi. It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other espers. After the meaningless war had ended, the espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Humans who knew the power of the espers. And thus began the hunt, for Gastal, a leader of the men, knew that he could use the powers extracted from us to create an invincible army. As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I'm here with you. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Terra here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call. So Terra's an esper? No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? Because of my kind of trapped in Costello's Magitech research facility, may I help her? If we can get the inside of the facility, you sure we'll find them? Magitech research facility. Your people are in there. This is a mistake. But that's not the way to unlock their full potential. Only when we become Magistrat, our strength will be transferred to the full. Magicite. Magicite is an Esper power in the purest form. When Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind. But these are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. Sorry. Long stream, kind of have to hang in there. You're really gone, aren't you? You turned yourself into Magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Why would you do such a thing? If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second more of the Magi. Obtained. Ramu Magicite. Obtained. Kieran. Obtained. Siren. Obtained. Catsith. Interesting, Catsith, which is Final Fantasy VII, which is another reason why I think that sometimes the Final Fantasy series are backwards. Because if Catsith was a great playable character in Final Fantasy VII, why is he an Esper in Final Fantasy VI? That's why sometimes I think then there was technology and stuff like that that was like ancient technology that was lost over a period of time. That could have been Final Fantasy VII before Final Fantasy VI. And what about the Lost Kingdom underneath Final Fantasy VI there? Where was that from? That's why I think the same thing. The Final Fantasy series is actually in reverse. Now, it kind of questions why of 4 of the airships, like preliminary airships with 6 and like that. I don't know, it's weird. It falls weird. But the cool thing is that, interesting thing enough, is that with Espers, we get 2 of the 4 final Espers we need in the game to start. Yeah, Kieran and Siren are the 2 of the Espers you want to go against Final Kefka. And those are the first 2 of the first Espers he gets, so it's kind of interesting. Magic +1, huh? No, HP +10%. You know, we'll start the HP train now. You can do Karen. And since you need magic power, you can do Catsith. Terra, wait for us. We'll be back for you. Everyone's here? I was just thinking. Let's talk about it on the way down. So the Empire's been draining magic from Espers. So was all that true? She knows. I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure. But I've heard rumors to that effect. I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We'd best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narsh. That would indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone. Don't worry, I'll go with her. Hawk. Might I advise going in greater numbers? And these 2 are must go, so we get these 2 because we have another cutscene with the 2 Figaro brothers to do now. Why? I don't know, because I gotta hit the button. Wait for us back in Narsh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party numbers, I guess we'll just head back to Narsh. So, how are we going to get there? The Empire is on the southern continent. But they've closed all the harbors, and no ships are permitted to leave the port. The town of Jydor to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in where there's a gill. Locke. Yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's a rumor about a legendary treasure hidden in the Imperial territory and all, and I thought I might have a look around. case you want to change your party. Yes, is there mercy? Remember about more espers? Nope, I do not. Zozo? Never heard of it. Why, dude? Let me go. Oops, why are you drilling? Oh, because that was the last ability I used on him. Let me. I haven't found a single target. And I haven't healed yet either. Fine. I'll try to make it to Jador. Of course, my order is reversed again. The westernmost city on the map. Yeah. I don't think the shiny stones are here yet. Yeah, you can't even auction right now. It's only World of Ruin. Or later on. Maria? Me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, we're really in trouble this time. Celeste looks like Maria? What would you do with a problem like Maria? Oh man, Mr. Tropolis. That man is the director of the troupe that performs in the Opera House. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you, the wandering gambler. Who is this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? Gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society, narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. Setzer. Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. If we had an airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with the Setzer. Alright, so begins chapter 5 here, basically. The gaining entry into the Empire. don't know what's all that cutscene stuff here. Let me just save it. Ah. Ah, it's you again. We read that letter, so Setsu's coming to snatch Maria away. He'll probably appear right in the climax of the first act. He loves to make an entrance. Perfect. When he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no! It ruined the performance. I'll lose my job! But if you don't do anything... Do you see my conundrum? I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted. I say let him take her. We'll use a decoy. Once she's got her, we'll follow him right back to his airship. And if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Are you mad? If anything should happen to Maria... That's why we use the decoy. We can hide Maria someplace safe. Come again. You said it yourself. Celeste looks like Maria. Now, just a minute. She could be our Maria. We'll let Setzer kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Brilliant! Oh, hold on here. I'm a former general, not some opera floozy. Me, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Maria. That's the spirit. I've got my own little surprise plane for y'all, just like Setzer. It'll be tons of fun. Better get to work. We've got to make a star out of you, Celeste. Isn't anyone gonna read it? Hurry it up. The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Jalaco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love, Maria, back at home. Kind of looks like Cecil's armor. Whisper in your ear, The hell just happened? Oh. Huh? Who's everyone singing? Have you always been that pretty? Look, why did you stand up for me when you did? Because I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing while I lose the girls I like. Am I just a replacement for her? That ribbon looks nice on you. I have to go on stage soon. This next scene's an important one. Rita starts to worry that something's happened to Draco and pours her feelings into a song. Shouldn't you check the score one last time? The western armies were defeated, and Maria's castle fell into the hands of the east. Forced to wed the eastern Prince Rals, Miria still thinks only of Draco as she gazes into the stars at night. Prince Rawls is looking for his dance partner. Please, leave the past behind. Our kingdom is part of the East now. Yo, that was tight, man. They gave you no time like you did in the original game. You're wonderful, Celeste. Oh, god dang it, did it again. I owe you guys one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera. Ultros. Uh-oh, better tell the impresario. Western attacks! Impossible! Attack! Whoa. A lot more animations. Wish they had swords out, though. It'd be make it more believable. My audio.
It's a duel.
There's a duel. You have to redo the audio on that, I guess. Sucks. We got plenty of time. Let's get some more levels. Neither trickle nor rolls will win Celeste's hand. It is I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer, who shall take her as my wife. Oh dear, dreadful acting. Silence, knave! You stand in the presence of octopus royalty. A low-born thief could like you could never defeat me. I challenge you to a duel. Oh, still. Might as well make the most of this music. Thwarted again. I feel like such a sucker. I love these boss fights you get no experience from. Hold it right there. My compliments on the most impressive performance. Setzer, I'm a member impresario. I am taking Maria. Unforeseen twists at every turn. Just when you think Maria has become Locke's new bride, she's dragged off by Setzer instead. What fate and sore lays in store for her? Be sure to come back to see part 2! Don't worry, I'll give you a proper treatment later. What a performance. You're a great fake actress, Celeste. Enough. But the real show starts now. It's time for Act 2. Where's Setzer? She should be right back. What are you doing here? You're not Maria, are you? Setzer, we need your help. We need to get to Vector. Your ship is the only... If you're not Maria, then we have nothing to talk about. Wait. We heard your ship is the finest vessel in the world. And that you're the greatest scrambler. I am King of Fickle. If you help us, you'll be well rewarded. Come with me. Then you'll... Don't misunderstand me. I still haven't said I'll help you. Warp stones. Let's do those. business have been awfully slow lately, thanks to the Empire. We're not the only ones suffering. The Empire has been toppling towns and villages left and right. They're abusing their majestic power. They're trying to take over the world. My kingdom was allied with the Empire until recently. Maybe you want to be a slave to the Empire, but I sure don't. We're at least together in hating the Empire, right? So please. You know, I think you might even be cuter than Maria. Huh? Alright. If Celeste becomes my wife, I'll help you. Otherwise... What? Are you crazy? Fine. Great, it's settled. On one condition. You flip this coin. If it's heads, you help us. If it's tails, I'm yours. Well, Mr. Gambler? I like it. I accept. Celeste, are you serious? If you marry that guy... Ready? Heads, I win! Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. A valuable trinket indeed. I've never seen a double-headed coin before. That coin... Edgar, don't tell me! I'm afraid you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler, but that's part of the game now, isn't it? How low can you stoop? I love it! Alright, I'll help you. Gambling against the Empire with nothing to lose but my life, I haven't felt this excited in years. My life is a chip in your pile. Ante up. Can't believe this chunky old thing can fly. You sure it'll stay in the air? When things fall, they fall. Life's a game of chance. You play your cards, and fate plays hers. They'll spot us in the air from miles away if we try to fly this thing into the Empire. We better land at a safe distance away. That sounds like a good idea. I'll stay aboard to keep the ship ready and take off in a moment's notice. That looks more menacing. Okay. All right. We're going to take another short break because this is another break in the game to another chapter of the game, basically. So we will be right back in a little bit, shall we? All right. Now, unfortunately, that music kind of dropped out there for a second there. I'm sorry about that. It took me forever to figure out what it was the OPS output of the audio looping back through. So I'll have to figure that stuff out again, unfortunately. But anyhow, alright. So we're going to take a short break and check on the baby and all. So, yep. So stay tuned, alright?